Hello, tra-la-la. My channel presents you a new lesson. Are you ready?
My dears, we live in a world where children grow up quickly. And sometimes we forget how important simple joy is. We forget how much a smile, a moment of play, an open heart matters. God shows us many times that it is not the big things that change our lives, but those small moments full of light and love. Today I want us to watch a special story together. A story where joy comes to life, where friendship is born in the most unexpected ways, and where a seemingly simple thing brings real change. Let's open our hearts and enter this story. Dear children, today we will talk about something very important: forgiveness. Tell me, has someone ever done you wrong? Did they hurt you or say something mean to you? And then, how did you feel? Did you want to do the same? Many people do this. When they are hurt, they always respond with evil. But Jesus taught us something different. He told us that we must forgive. But perhaps you are wondering, how many times must I forgive? That is exactly what Peter wanted to know. One day, he asked Jesus,
Lord, must I forgive 7 times?
Perhaps Peter thought that 7 times was a lot. But Jesus said to him,
Not 7 times.
but 77 times. That doesn't mean you have to count, but that you have to forgive always.
Don't remember all the mistakes of others.
Then Jesus told them a story. There was once a very good king, so good that he lent money to his servants when they needed it. But one day he said,
It's time to pay back what you owe me.
a servant was brought before him who owed him a huge amount, 60 million pieces of silver.
It was impossible to pay.
The servant had nothing. So the king said that he, his wife, his children, and everything he had would be sold to pay the debt.
How do you think that man felt?
He fell to his knees and said,
Please, give me more time.
and I will pay you everything. But the king did something amazing. He was moved with pity, and he forgave him completely. He didn't have to pay anything anymore.
How happy he must have been.
But listen to what happened next.
That servant went and met another servant.
Who owed him only 100 coins.
A very small amount.
But instead of being kind, he grabbed him by the throat and said,
Pay me now.
The other fell at his feet and said,
Please, give me more time.
and I will pay you back. But he would not,
He showed no mercy.
and he threw him into prison.
Those around him saw everything and were sad.
They went to the king and told him what had happened.
The king was very angry.
He called that servant and said to him,
You wicked slave!
I forgave you a huge debt.
Shouldn't you have forgiven me too?
And he sent him to prison until he had paid everything.
But that was impossible.
Then Jesus said, So God will do if you do not forgive from your heart. Dear children,
Think carefully.
we owe God a lot,
Our very life comes from Him.
but He forgives us.
Therefore,
We must also forgive others.
if someone says what will you do?
Will you forgive him?
But what if he sins again?
Will you forgive him again?
Think.
If you were wrong, wouldn't you want to be forgiven?
It's not enough to say
I forgive you.
we must forgive from the heart.
Because then we show that we are truly followers of Jesus.
And
End. My dears, you see, it didn't take big things for joy to fill that place. Sometimes, the simplest moments bring the most beautiful changes. God calls us to be light too, to bring smiles, to offer kindness, and to be a blessing to those around us. We may not be perfect, but we can bring joy. Just as that ordinary day began and turned into an unforgettable one, so can God work in our lives. Remember, joy shared
becomes greater.
God bless you. The lantern starts to play.